It's the next one.
What?
It's another episode of
Two Dudes Play.
The Last of Us remake.
We're not very enthusiastic today.
Yeah, Mike hungover from eating pizza.
Yeah, Chris is hungover from sugary junk food, and I'm hungover from alcohol.
Yeah. Did you do the sparkle donkey again?
No, I didn't really do. I'm actually not hungover.
No.
I'm actually feeling pretty good today.
Not going anywhere.
Must be nice. I woke up dying.
Yeah, Chris woke up a little dead. I had to come in and kind of smack him awake.
It's true.
Yeah.
That literally happened.
Prove it didn't.
I for sure wasn't just sitting here watching a podcast.
I thought I walked in on him masturbating at first, but then
Yeah.
I realized that's not what was
I
happening.
mean, just because that's what you do and you see Stavros Halkias doesn't mean that's what everybody does. I'm about to fucking die. Oh my god.
Chris, it's playing that Sonic music. Dun 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 dun.
Are you
dun,
kidding
dun,
me?
dun.
That was an inch away. Dude, Ellie's just sitting there and he never comes up.
Oh, dude. That's a scary thought.
Anyway.
First death of the episode.
God damn, dude.
Didn't take long, did it, folks?
One death equals one like.
Yes.
So hop on that. Where the fuck am I?
It just puts you further. It actually killed. Did it put you further? Did it put you?
I think it did. I think it put me where I was going.
Oh, that's so funny. So Joel has the ability to spawn from death. Interesting. Is that canon?
I guess. It's just like, look at how useless the place you went was.
Yes.
I need to get up there.
No shit, Joel. But how? But where?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay. Some platforming. See, in any other game, they would have had, instead of crawling on the vents, you would have been crawling through the vents. Because they would have been man-sized. What are you?
Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a pickup prompt. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yes. Oh, I know, Ellie. We know.
Would you give me a fucking minute? Can I have a second?
Just give me a fucking second.
Can I have a minute, please? God.
Insert that movie. What the fuck was it?
What, Waterworld?
No, well, yeah. No, the one where the trees are killing everybody.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's the Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, Mark.
Just have a minute.
Just give me a minute.
You're trying to kill me. I know it. No.
I love that stupid movie.
Mark Wahlberg.
Wow. What isn't he? Marky Mark?
Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah, man, that's so funny.
All right, come on, make a path now.
Just leaves.
Bye, Joel.
Ellie never comes back. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be a nerd.
Suck it, loser.
Oh. Ladder's over there.
No, I'm pretty sure she's... Oh. Oh. Okay, weird.
Yeah, she dropped a ladder from over there.
It definitely made me think it was going to be on that side.
Cool.
Could have fooled me.
It did fool you, actually.
It did. I'm easily fooled. Oh, oh, see? Aha!
Damn ladder broke off the wall.
Now what?
I'll figure something out.
Yep. Little elbow grease. Throw it. No, you gotta. I already know what you gotta do.
What?
You gotta set the ladder down.
Oh.
Then you gotta pick it back up.
And
Then you gotta
yeah.
set it down again. And then you gotta turn it into a bridge.
Yeah.
So okay, so yeah. We were correct in thinking that you had to cross over that way.
Yep. They're like, haha, bitch, you thought you knew. And it's like, haha, you thought.
Subverted my expectations.
You got, nerd.
Get got, you fungal spore zombie.
Oh, come on, Joel.
It hurts him.
I mean, I probably did hurt his knees. It's like a fucking
Oh.
8-foot drop.
Or he did that one thing where you like drop on your feet and they like bottom out and it causes like a sharp little fuzzy pain.
Yeah.
On the bottom of your foot.
I hate it when you drop from high. It's like you feel it in your head. It's almost like you got like a blunt force.
Yeah.
Shock. That shit's the worst. Leave a comment down below if you agree.
Yes, exactly.
And you follow my lead.
Okay, right behind you.
Be cool. I just run.
Water. It's the water rapid ride. It's fucking definitely not going to fall into this.
No, why would you?
Nope. Oh no!
Oh, come on, he was fine.
He was fine.
He was fine with the gabagoo.
He just died.
Okay, right behind
Follow my lead, just jumps in.
Joel can't even wash his hands because running water kills him. He can only survive through still water.
Yeah, but this seems like a run and jump scenario.
Yeah, I'm like, is it like, yeah, he just... Okay,
Okay,
wow,
it is literally a run
Joel,
and
way to
jump
go.
scenario. I didn't even know you can run and jump in this game.
See, that's what I was thinking. It was like, that's a pretty poor jump, though. Ooh.
Come on, Ellie, you got it.
Okay, come on, jump.
You're gonna catch me?
I got you.
Don't you make me quick time this.
Yeah.
See? You didn't
Press all the buttons at once. Boo!
Hell off this thing.
Isn't it fun? Fuck you, Joel. You weren't my dad before. You're not going to be my dad now. This shit sucks.
Uh-oh.
Joel, your fat ass. You broke the bus.
No, this is the bus surfing scene.
It's on level. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Exactly. Oh, shit. Oh, dark grip.
Fucking quick time bullshit.
Yeah, buddy.
But they haven't had you do this since like the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hey, remember that?
Yeehaw. Okay. What is... You have to look up or something? What is... Oh, there we go. Here she comes to save the day.
All right. Like, do I press it or do I mash it?
Show your fat ass broke the bus.
Ellie, give me your hand. Give me your hand before you...
Oh, shit.
Let's go, Joel.
Uh-oh. Is this the save Ellie from drowning section?
I mean,
Oh, yep. There she is.
come on, Joel.
Come on, even newborn babies know how to swim.
Well, they instinctually know how to hold their breath. It's different.
I know.
See, they were fine.
Fine.
10 out of 10. Great dad.
Great dude. Joel's just like one of us. Two dudes.
Just a stranger on a bus.
Yep. What if Joel was one of us?
Hands in the air.
She's not breathing.
Hands in the fucking air.
Come on.
Come on, man. He's
What
doing
a-
CPR.
What a fucking dick that guy was.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Sorry about that. They didn't know who you were.
And Ellie?
She's all right. They brought her back. You came all this way. How'd you do it?
It was her. She fought like hell to get here. Maybe it was meant to be.
I lost most of my crew crossing the country. I pretty much lost everything. And then you show up, and somehow we find you just in time to save her. Maybe it was meant to be.
Take me to her.
You don't have to worry about her anymore. We'll take care
I
of her.
worry. Just let me see her, please.
You can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
The hell you mean surgery?
The doctors tell me the cordyceps, the growth inside her, has somehow mutated. It's why she's immune. Once they remove it, they'll be able to reverse engineer a vaccine. A vaccine.
But it grows all over the brain.
It does.
Find someone else.
There is no one else.
Listen, you were gonna show me where she...
Stop. I get it. But whatever it is you think you're going through right now is nothing to what I have been through. I knew her since she was born. I promised your mother I would look after her.
Then why are you letting this happen?
Because this isn't about me, or even her. There is no other choice here.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that bullshit.
March him out of here. He tries anything, shoot him. Don't waste this gift, Joel.
Get up. I said get up. Go on. Move. I said move. Give me an excuse. Which way? What the fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking. Where was the operating room? I ain't got time for this. Where? Top floor, the far end.
God damn. Joel is a fucking madman. Chris is like, yep, another day.
Yep. I'm like, hell yeah, I gotta kill people now.
Yeah, I gotta murder all these innocent people.
Innocent, my third leg. They tried to do because here's the thing: if you're really doing the right thing and you honestly believe that, wait till the girl's awake. Because here's the other thing too: with like the beauty of hindsight, had they done that, she would have agreed to it, and then Joel would have dealt with it, said his goodbyes, and they.
Yeah,
none of this would have happened.
They really should have, like, the way that it happened, like, they probably should have just let Joel perform the CPR, get her up, and then brought him and her their conscience, and, like, they could have explained the whole situation, and yeah.
Yeah, and then Ellie would have agreed to it.
Yeah, Ellie probably would. I could see her more than likely agreeing to it at the end of the day. But the fact that they kind of ripped that choice away from both of them,
yeah,
it's just kind of, I understand Joel's anger here. If he would have had more time to think about it, he probably wouldn't have just started murdering everybody.
He wakes up from being knocked out and like, hey, we're killing that girl.
Yeah, yeah. So hindsight's 2020 though. I mean, they fucking, yeah, the whole situation's pretty gray. There's definitely no black or white here in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because it's just, I get why the firebugs are doing this.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh shit, that's right. You get a fucking automatic.
Yep.
My brother was saying.
Dude?
So apparently, when you beat this game, you unlock a slow-mo aim.
Oh.
So like when you're aiming down the barrels, you actually can get like a slow-mo to it.
You get like the Red Dead.
Yeah, or something like that. My brother was saying that his favorite part is beating the game and then going back to New Game Plus and having all the guns with the slow-mo. It makes a lot of fun.
That is pretty cool. You get like Deadeye or whatever.
So
it's
you can
called.
get that. So you can have this machine gun at the very beginning of the game, which would be pretty funny. Your Commando Joe.
I mean, I always kind of was.
Yeah. Good old Deadeye. Oh, fuck. He did not mean to blow your mind.
I mean, that shit happens to him like all the time.
Exactly.
You suck.
Yep. Yeah, they really. I mean, the Fireflies' hindsight should be we should have never poked the bear that was Joel.
Yeah, I mean, he's first.
Because they fucked up. They're like, we could take this one-man army.
That's why I'm like, if you honestly believe you're doing the right thing, then maybe you should go about it the right way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true enough.
Also, I like that girl. I don't like any of y'all. I don't give a fuck if you survive.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, humans be killing humans this entire game. And then I could just see the Fireflies holding the vaccine over people or something.
Yep, exactly. What, now I gotta go through these fucking terrorists?
Yeah, to get the vaccine.
That'll go well, I'm sure.
Yeah. Because I don't know if the Fireflies are, like, good people or not. There might have been, like...
There's fucking assholes with a cause.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swap this for that.
I guess we learn more about them in the second game.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Guess that'll do. I'm sure there was more items in there. It kind of feels irrelevant at this point in the game.
Well, yeah, because you're running down. This is it, isn't it? This is...
Yeah, this is the home stretch.
Yeah.
Bam!
Joel, the unstoppable killing machine that he is.
Yeah. I mean, he is certainly stoppable. I mean...
Not to mere mortals, Chris.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Good night. I'm sorry, he's over where, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm out of ammo for all this. These pricks drop any?
See, if they were to make a third one, which I wouldn't be surprised if they do. They might. I'm wondering if they'll end it with like Ellie finally being able to like give her life up for a vaccine or something.
Yeah, but like the whole idea, like he was like the last guy that could make one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. The doctor.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, he shouldn't have killed him. But
we're getting into spoilers.
Yeah, we're spoiling this 10-year-old
spoilers,
game.
but yeah, okay. I forgot that was the way. Maybe they should make it so it's like you go to like a different, instead of like in America, maybe you're in like Europe or something. That might be kind of interesting. Because I actually do wonder how the rest of the world looks in comparison.
Probably not great.
Not fantastic.
Am I lighting people on fire?
It looks like it.
All right. Well, let's light them up. Light them up. I actually kind of want to just light them on fire because that sounds funny.
You heard it here first, folks. Chris thinks people on fire is hilarious.
Yes. People that aren't real?
Not real people.
28. Marlene was right. The girl's infection is like nothing I've ever seen. The cause of her immunity is uncertain. As we've seen in all past cases, the antigenic titers of the patient's cordyceps remain high in both the serum and the cerebrospinal fluid. Blood cultures taken from the patient rapidly grow cordyceps and fungal media in the lab. However, white blood cell lines, including percentages and absolute counts, are completely normal. There is no elevation of pro-inflammatory cytokines, and an MRI of the brain shows no evidence of fungal growth in the limbic regions, which would normally accompany the prodrome of aggression in infected patients. We must find a way to replicate this state under laboratory conditions. We're about to hit a milestone in human history equal to the discovery of penicillin. After years of wandering in circles, we're about to come home, make a difference, and bring the human race back into control of its own destiny. All of our sacrifices and the hundreds of men and women who've bled for this cause, or worse, will not be in vain.
So, that's how I thought too. Another reason they're jackasses.
Yeah.
They're like, oh well, we gotta. Ooh, a shiv door.
Ooh.
Another reason they're jackasses because like we gotta remove it from her brain, which is gonna kill her. And I'm like, couldn't you just like, the way this thing expands, it okay, so it takes over their brain, but they can spread it through a bite. So the way this thing expands is crazy. Couldn't you just take a sample and then with that sample, like start injecting those samples into other living organisms? Like to see if it'll take specifically that.
Like start with like rat testing and stuff like that.
Exactly,
or-
with samples. Like
Yeah.
instead of just removing the whole thing
like
from
do
her brain.
like a brain scraping.
Yeah, well, like or
a-
even just if it's coating her brain, like you can. I mean, people have pieces of their brain removed.
Yeah.
Like that's a thing that happens. Like people survive getting shot in the head. So I'm like, couldn't you do that and then see how it? Because first it'd be interesting to see, and you really need to know this, if an infection from that strain turns into a normal strain,
Yeah.
or is that mutated strain?
Like
Because if
Ellie-
that's the case, then you could like multiply those samples through lab testing and then use that to make a vaccine, or just like basically have that sample regrowing itself and inject people with that sample specifically.
Well, because they even said, like, because Ellie brought it up when she was kidnapped and she bit that guy. She said it was like, now you're infected. It's like, is her bite actually contagious in any real way?
Yeah.
Does anything happen if somebody was to be bitten by Ellie? Would they actually be infected, or is it just a completely different strain in general?
Yeah, I'm like, does it just move to her brain and then just hang out there? Like it doesn't spread?
Yeah.
Could you folks elaborate?
Yeah. They might. I don't know. Like that book you picked up, I might have said something about it.
Yeah, maybe.
But Joel can't read, so.
It's true. Not so much that he can't, that he just doesn't want to. Blam!
Oh,
Don't let him get to the kid!
dropping fucking bombs.
It's cute you people think you can stop me. You
Like
don't
you
know
think
Joel.
you can stop me when nothing else in this world could.
Oh. I mean, they do have got some guns.
They should have a part where Joel was fighting a tank.
Joel versus Tank.
Yeah, exactly.
Tank versus Joel, really.
Tell me I'm wrong.
God damn, dude, this machine gun is fucking.
It's
dick
just
for damage.
it's very it's got a lot of kickback to it.
It does fucking dog shit damage is the problem.
Yeah.
Don't let him get to the kid.
Don't lose him!
That's my kid.
Oh, fuck
Nope.
off. That's it. I'm lighting you up.
Someone's cooking in the kitchen with Joel.
That's cover you got.
Yeah.
Does it protect against fire?
Oh, that's a clean burning hell.
Light him up. Light him up.
Yeah, ragdoll. Yeah, that would fucking suck. I'd be pretty upset.
Yeah. Not mad, upset. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Give me that ammo. Oh,
Oh
shit.
no, Chris, they're right behind you. Heal your wounds.
I don't have any healing kits.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Come through this door so I can fucking
Burn
maul
you.
you.
Oh, yep.
That was effective.
Super effective.
Yep. Combo breaker.
Multi-kill.
Hey. That's it. Shit. This guy's burning. I don't care.
No, Chris, no.
I died doing what I loved.
Yep.
Setting enemy combatants on fire.
I just like the smell.
All right, I'm gonna make a couple of health kits, and that's it. All right.
Nice.
Let me tell you what you didn't see. Me.
Joel is one with the shadows. He's the terror that flaps in the night. Some might even call him Darkwing Joel.
He's some sort of rat wing man. What you doing with that flashlight, boss?
Oh.
There you are.
And there you aren't.
Come on up.
They threw a bomb over there.
I did. All right. We gotta pretend we're little Joel. Oh, fuck you.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
I had the single shot out. Cool if it kept.
Well, this
my,
is kind of like the final boss, I suppose.
Oh, I didn't even have full health going into that.
Oh. Because there isn't really like an actual final boss, right? This is kind of like
Yeah, it's just like the little
the
home
horde
stretch.
of enemies with automatic rifles.
Yes. The horde. Oh, God damn it. Oh.
The sequence definitely makes me think you're like fucking Joel Rambo or something.
Yeah, dude, Joel Rambo.
Well, because this is this is one of the most one-man army things. I guess, I mean, there was that sequence where you're running away from the
Running away from the rut.
the what was it, the car with the machine gun on it.
Oh, this asshole's behind. Oh, the APC.
Yeah, I really wish you could have, there was a part where you got in the car.
Yeah, for sure.
That would have been cool.
This guy's gonna get fucking mauled if he comes through here.
I guess they didn't want to worry about making like a driving sequence or something. Oh,
Oh
Oh,
shit!
you got the light on you.
Come on, come on. What you got?
Just give me a sign.
Damn, dude. Shotgun did like no damage there. You guys have a lot of health.
This isn't fair.
Calling the cops. Officer, yes, this is Joel.
Last name, I don't know.
Rambo.
Was it Joel Rambo? Is that his last name?
No, he has like a basic white guy name. Like a Silent Hill protagonist.
Yes.
Or even Resident Evil protagonist. What the
See,
fuck?
Joel would fit right into Silent Hill.
Yeah, in his restless dreams, I bet he still sees that town. Alright. Check these guys. Bullshit, I can't pick anything up off him, but okay. There we go.
Ah, yes.
No. What do I got? What do I got? That's it.
Ain't got no bombs. Ain't got no health.
All I got here is some bullets, and that's about it. Shit. Yeah. All right.
Oh, yep.
That should buy me some time.
Should buy some time. It's just a bunch of corpses behind him.
Joel, everyone's dead.
Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing in here? I won't let you take her. This is our future. Think of all the lives we'll save.
Huh? You? You want to fuck on me?
Oh, you didn't even give him a chance.
I don't want to die.
He had a scalpel out.
That's fucked.
You want to raise a weapon to Joel?
Shit. Fucking scalpel. God damn, Chris, you had no resentment.
No, because I also know you can't save him. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm getting you out of here, girl.
We gotta go.
Come on, Ellie, wake up.
I got you.
Come on. Come on, Ellie.
Which way?
Oh, Jesus.
Rook. Rook.
This is your last chance. Drop him now.
Wow, your doctor's dead.
Yeah, they might as well just let you go.
Elevator.
Damn it.
You can't save her. Even if you get her out of here, then what? How long before she's torn to pieces by a pack of clickers? That is, if she hasn't been raped and murdered first.
It ain't for you to decide.
It's what she'd want. And you know it. Look. You can still do the right thing here. She won't feel anything.
hell am I wearing?
Just take it easy. Drugs are still wearing off.
What happened?
We found the fireflies. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you, Ellie. People that are immune. There's dozens, actually. Ain't done 'em a damn bit of good, neither. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure. I'm taking us home. I'm sorry.
Wait! Let me go. Please.
You just come after her.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Joel isn't the hero we need, but he's the hero we deserve.
He's both.
Well, looks like we're walking. Should be a straight shot through here.
All right.
It's actually kind of pretty, ain't it?
Yeah.
Again, I stand by the statement I made before. They should have just had them both wake up, explain the whole thing to both of them, let her make her choice, which
Now,
hindsight we know she would have died. It's just like I would rather die for something than live in this dog shit world.
Yeah, yeah.
Joel would be sad, but he would be forced to accept it rather than going on a rampage. It was the fact that they weren't giving them a choice, which ultimately forced him to make the actions he made, which I think in his situation was correct.
Yeah, yeah. And at the end of the day, Joel was already pretty hardened through the actions that have already happened in his life anyways. Like, he'd already lost one daughter, and Ellie has pretty much become a daughter to him.
Yeah.
So he wasn't going to lose another one.
But he would have accepted it
If she
was consciously made the choice.
Yeah, exactly.
But he took that choice away from her, which is a big part of the relationship stuff in 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you fucking took it away from me. I mean, to be fair, they were taking it away from you as well. Like, that's...
Nobody was actually giving Ellie a choice.
Nope.
I got you.
It was all... Everybody was making the decisions for her.
And when you go through that sequence in 2, spoilers, you should already know this. When you go through that sequence again and you say from the doctor's point of view, he's a fucking coward. Because he was scared she'd say no, that's why he pushed.
Yeah.
Back in Boston? Back when I was bitten? I wasn't alone. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do. So... she says... let's just wait it out. You know, we can be all poetic and just lose our minds together. I'm still waiting for my turn.
Ellie.
Her name was Riley, and she was the first to die. And then it was Tess. And then Sam.
None of that is on you.
You don't understand.
I struggled for a long time with surviving. And you... no matter what, you keep
finding something to fight for. Now, I know that's not what you want to hear right now.
Swear
Val,
to
but
me. Swear to me that everything that you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Okay.
Ah, what a fantastic experience.
Yeah.
It was fun watching you play, Chris. I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beat it finally. Because when I bought this remake, because I had thought that I had never beaten or played The Last of Us.
Really?
So I thought that. And then I got this remake. But I didn't buy it on PS4. I had it so I bought this remake. And I started playing it. And I went, oh, yeah. I played this when it came out on PS3. When I got a PS3, when we were going to do this Let's Play, I connected it to the internet for the first time to do the updates for Silent Hill and logged into my PSN, which was a doing because Hannah and I have used the same PSN like hers this entire time. And so I had to like do a password reset, do all this shit. But when I did, I saw everything I owned.
Oh.
And one of them was The Last of Us Digital.
That's funny.
Yeah, and without the DLC, because it was when it first came out, before the DLC came out.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, yes, I for sure played The Last of Us. I don't know that I had beaten it, but I definitely played it. That's the other things that I owned on PS3 digital was like all the DLC and like costume packs and stuff for Operation Raccoon City.
Oh, there we go.
Which I love, by the way. I love that game. It's just fucking Resident Evil SOCOM. It's so good. But yeah, so then I started playing. I was like, oh, I fucking know all this.
Yeah.
So I had started playing on my own, but then kind of got bored of it. So doing it on the Let's Play is good because it forces me to play the whole game. And I did really enjoy it. I would say it's a 10 out of 10. Like if you like third-person shooters, like, you know, story-driven third-person shooters, Uncharted style stuff, I think this is kind of the pinnacle of that, like of that style of game. I think
Yeah,
it's
the
like a
people
10
who
out of
made
10.
this game definitely had a lot of passion for it because you can just tell with just the way that it plays, the way that it looks it was engaging enough to actually keep me entertained the entire time. So it's just watching a good story. It's very, very engaging, very good.
Well, because one of my favorite third-person shooters is The Evil Within 2, which is so underrated. That game did not get the love that it deserved. But even that game, like, you can get tired of that gameplay loop.
Yeah.
And so, like, we'll play Evil Within and Evil Within 2 on here at some point. But, like, just off the top of my head, just thinking about the last time I played, I would give the Evil Within 2 like an 8 or a 9. This is a 10 because the story aspect of it
keeps you engaged.
The gameplay loops that just are so repetitive.
Because the only thing I would say is I get tired of the enemies in this game. Though I like I've said before, I don't find them that interesting. I get the concept, mushroom zombies, but I don't really find them that scary or that. They're cool in their own sense, but it's just not as engaging to me. I don't really care for the enemy types in this as much.
Which is interesting because in the second one, it feels like they kind of didn't want to retread old ground with that because you're fighting people for most of it.
Yeah, a lot more people. It seems like a lot less zombie scenarios in that one.
Yeah, none of the combat scenarios that I remember are zombie related.
Okay.
I mean, it's definitely there.
Yeah.
But they just take the world that they built, and then they're just like, okay, let's do something in this world.
Yeah.
It was incredible world building. Yeah, excellent game. I think it's worth buying on PS5. Like if you haven't already bought it twice, like if you don't. But I mean, it looks so clean.
Yeah. Very, very, very clean, actually.
Super good. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. And I mean, this was nice because I'm not an MLG gamer, so with these spooky games like this, it's good that I play them because I'll actually die and scream.
It was great. I'm sure I would have died plenty, but I would have been playing it on stupid difficulty, maybe. It's hard to say. When we do Evil Within, didn't you want to do like you do the second one, I'll do the first one or something?
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
because the first one is hard and it's very disorienting.
Yeah.
I thought about maybe me trying to play it and then me getting my ass kicked real hard and scared, and then we can have you play it.
Oh, whatever.
It's just the old Resident Evils you have to do because I can't play that play style. I don't know. We'll kind of alternate. So when we get to it, we'll see what game we played last and then make that judgment call.
Exactly.
If you've listened this far, the next game we're doing is Bloodborne.
Oh, if it wasn't already obvious.
It's the greatest game of all time.
Yep.
It is excellent.
I'm looking forward because Chris went all out with the thumbnail and
It adds a special intro.
it's a special intro. Very nice, very clean.
Trying to find art for Bloodborne, first of all, that isn't like somebody's deviant art. Because I'm like, I don't want to use somebody's fan art if I can help it.
You want to use marketing?
Yeah, I want to use marketing materials, or if it's like clearly not credited that I can't find on the internet, I'm like, I don't care. It's just a thumbnail. So, and I didn't want to just use the same art that everybody else uses for the thumbnail. So I found some art that I had never seen before, and I was like,
yeah, it looked great. I was like, oh, that's really nice. So
I tried to find one of Mikolash.
Oh yeah,
but it's just because of the color palette of that whole scene. Like in a thumbnail, you wouldn't know what you were looking at because like the only one that would fit is the one where he's like bowing and stepping back.
Yep.
But it just if you look at that on a thumbnail, you wouldn't know what it was because it would just be like a gray wash.
Exactly.
But Mikolash.
No, I say the one you did was very nice looking. So.
And you guys will see that in a couple of days, depending on what day this comes out.
It's funny how stuff has been lining up recently where we'll finish a game on Wednesday and then the new game will start on a Friday. It's been happening at least a couple of times.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not planned out. I mean, it's also kind of fucked up a little bit because there was overlap where there was every day for a little bit.
So there was an interesting thing and it was just a funny, so we were talking in BioShock and it was the first episode. And there's this part you're talking about, because you're talking about going to see Game Grumps live, and you were discussing the guy that jumps off a stage and falls to the ground.
Yeah, Dad.
It lined up perfectly with the scenario where I'm literally falling off the balcony as you're saying it. Like, I don't know, it was a weirdly timed thing, but it all lined up really perfectly to me. And I just thought it was funny. I was like, it's kind of weird how that stuff happens.
Yeah.
Unironically.
Not planned, not scripted.
Yep.
Off the cuff. I don't know if there's an after credit sequence for this.
I don't think there is, unless there was like a, sneak peek to Last of Us 2. But it took like, how many years? It was like at least 3 years between the two,
The
right?
Last of Us 2 came out in 2018, I think. It was whenever Red Dead
Or was
Redemption
it 5
came out.
years?
Yeah, because I remember I was on Twitter then, and like those were the two games everybody was like, I feel like it was back to back with those two. It was everybody was playing The Last of Us 2 and talking about how fucking incredible it was, and then everybody was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and talking about how incredible that was. And yeah, I think the original Last of Us came out in 2013.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So it was like 5 years.
Yeah, because The Last of Us 2 came out right at the end. It was like the last cycle of games to come out for PS4 before the PS5 came out.
Oh, okay.
Because it looks so fucking good. Because at the end of a console's life cycle is when they really know how to use the hardware.
Isn't that funny how that works? And then they just move on to the next one.
Well, because launch titles, it's hard because like it's all new shit and they don't have a whole lot of time to play with it. They're only playing with like basically spec sheets.
Yeah.
Like they don't have the machine.
Yep.
There's so many. What happened?
That's
with,
probably why
Mad
GTA
Max
6 looks so crazy. Because maybe it's like they're fully utilizing the new specs of the new consoles.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering, because it doesn't come out till 2025. So I'm actually wondering, by the time it comes out, are they already going to have the PlayStation 6 out?
I feel like instead of this 5-year cycle, it needs to be like a 7 or 8 year cycle with this generation because the pandemic fucked it up.
Yeah, it did.
Like I literally could not buy one until. Well, I also said I would only buy a PS5 if I am in a store and can just get one. And then I happened to be in a Walmart on a Wednesday. I was there to grab a lock for our U-Haul.
Oh yeah.
And they had one in the fucking case.
And
you're
like,
no
hey.
way. Now, like I
They're
was
overstocked.
Dude, they're everywhere. When I was at Best Buy before Black Friday, the line, like where the ropes are that kind of like lead the line to checkout, was lined with PS5 Slims.
They're like, please take them.
They were stacked 3 high on both sides, all the way down. And yeah, I mean, they just got that stock.
Yeah.
And so they're everywhere. So now there's no reason not to have them. But I'm like, I'm not paying a scalper. You can eat my whole asshole.
Yeah.
I think about it all the time. So right before the pandemic, because they came out around Christmas, I was talking to a customer on the phone at my last job, and he had mentioned like the PS5 and how crazy it is like trying to get one.
Yeah.
And I went, he was just like, yeah, my kids really wanted one for Christmas. I couldn't get my hands on it. And I was like, yeah, I'm like, you know, maybe like this summer you'll be able to grab one. He's like, no, this summer. He's like, I told them like February. And I was like, well, historically, I'm like, you're looking at about 6 months to a year on restock. I'm like, cause think back to the PS4.
Yeah.
When the PS4 came out, I'm like, the first restock was just fulfilling RMA for defective units. I'm like, you couldn't get a PS4 until that summer because they had the first restock was just replacing defective units. And then I'm like, the same thing with the PS3. I was like, shit, even going back to the PS2,
Yeah.
people were scalping and selling them on eBay. And he was just like, don't say that. I promised my kids. And I was like, hey, man, maybe, you know, it's been 20 years of them dealing with this. Maybe they planned ahead. And then literally a month later was the pandemic.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because that was in January of 2020. So then February 2020.
Oh, that's just crazy.
And then, yeah, then you just could never fucking get one.
Yeah, yeah. I always remember being like, oh my God, you actually have one?
Yeah.
Like it was always kind of like one of those, elusive consoles for sure for a while.
I know people that had them, but it was like one of their friends worked at Walmart. And then like was like, hey, I got them in the back if I'll set one aside for you. Because the employees bought them to scalp them.
Yeah.
Like the second they came in, well, if they weren't, there was, you know, you saw the videos of those people fucking buying all of the Pokemon
Selling them
cards
for like $1,000.
and yeah, just like going in there right when they open every day and looking. But yeah, the employees were buying them and scalping them. And I was like, hey, I don't throw any shade at you. You work at Walmart.
Yeah.
Dude. Like, do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, my buddies that had them, that's how they got them. Is they had a friend who worked at Target.
That's
like,
yeah, that's pretty funny. That's actually where I bought mine, was Target.
Mine was a Walmart.
Yep.
But yeah, anyway, Last of Us, if you haven't played it, but it's worth playing. Even if you know the story, it's still worth playing.
I'd say it's just worth watching. I mean, I think it's just a great.
Well, if you're listening to this, you just watched it.
You won't. I'd only hope so. Unless they skipped right to the credit sequence.
Yeah, I mean, or they just watched the last episode because it had a catchy name. And
yeah.
And if that's the case, definitely go back and watch our
the
old stuff.
entire one.
Yeah, the whole series. We got other stuff on our channel. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna click X and see if it takes us to anything.
Yeah, we're not gonna sit through the entire credit sequence. I thought it would have been over by now, but it looks like it's taking forever.
I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening.
Oh, they don't let you skip it? Oh, there it goes.
No, I don't want to
The
click
main menu?
I wanna...
Nope, they're gonna be like, well,
whatever. We can sit here and bullshit.
all right. Well,
The viewer at home can skip through this if they want.
yeah.
We're not doing anything else.
So when we're playing Bloodborne, I figured we'd keep in the character creation section
Yeah.
because people like that. I like watching people
My
create
character
characters.
I made is a not full elderly, but an older woman with a super slender build. But I went violent pass because I wanted max strength because I'm like making a fucking muscle mommy. Dude.
Yeah. Okay. I figured we'd go for an old man or something.
Go for it. I always like to make female characters. Well, because originally I started and it's like, what's my character's name? And I'm like, Pete Jones. But then I made a female character and then I was like, no. So what I did was I Googled H.P. Lovecraft female characters and I named her after one of those, like Arathine or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, what we do will be different, but that's my character. She's got glasses and like reddish brown hair.
Well, I figure we'll make our guy an old man for the channel, and maybe we'll call him Lip Shits or something like that.
No, dude, it's gonna be fucking Cool Guy Supreme.
Cool. Or I was just thinking about naming him Dude.
Dude, yeah.
Dude. Because, two dudes. So,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Just do that. Something simple.
Or Crispin.
Crispin?
Yeah.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
That was my aunt and uncle growing up because they're so cute. They played when I was growing up. He'd play Super Nintendo, like Legend of Zelda or whatever.
Yeah.
And he would play, and she would read the strategy guide.
Oh.
Yeah, and their character name was Jaren for Jeff and Aaron.
Oh, that's
and that was my
hilarious.
entire childhood. Even into the N64, all their Link character names were Jaren.
Really?
Yeah,
They're always
the
combining
cutest
both of them.
motherfucker. Yeah, Jeff taught us how to do a bicycle kick. At least try it on Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, there you go. That's
So you
always
just
fun.
combo the names. No, my character names. Oh yeah. So the kind of what the catalyst for this channel was Ben and I playing Bloodborne together.
Yeah, yeah.
And like we had so much fun doing that. So doing Bloodborne will be fun. But we were Wanda and Cosmo.
Yes,
Cosmo
we
and
were.
Wanda.
Cosmo and Wanda. I did the blood build, and Chris did the
arcane
build. Yeah, and that was a lot of fun. That's actually probably one of my favorite characters I've made.
Yeah,
on the game.
he's my Holy Moonlight Greatsword character. But yeah, that character was fun as shit. It's a shame I don't have him anymore. At the same time, I also don't care. I have a sick Beast Claw build on there too. I've never done a Blood Tinge build because I'm like, I don't find that very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It depends. I like, because a lot of the cooler Blood Tinge weapons are from the DLC, or you have to go all the way to the Castle Morn to get the katana or something like that.
Yeah, the Rider Pelage. But yeah, that's the problem with like first time playthroughs is like Arcane's not good until you get Augur of Ebertas.
Yeah.
Because that's when that build gets fun. But that's not till like you're almost done with the main game.
Yeah, you do have to get quite far into it before
And you don't get a weapon that like scales off Arcane till super late. So you're just like sacrificing your other stats because like Arcane is like a 99 Arcane build.
Yeah.
And so you just kind of have to pump into it. I mean, it's funny, Molotovs scale off of it. My favorite character is my Strength Arcane Hybrid. And that one's sick because it's fire on the Kirk Hammer.
Oh, yeah.
And then you throw the oil urn, and then you fucking
Smash.
hit them with the Kirk Hammer, and it fires and it ignites the oil, and it makes them blow up.
Oh, yeah. No, that's always a good time. I love that. The Boom Hammer. That was
yeah,
always a
Boom
really...
Hammer.
Those DLC weapons were so fucking cool. When that first dropped, man, that was... just finding all the weapons in that game. I really wish... That's really the only reason I want a second one is because of the weapons. The weapons in those games are, for some reason, some of the coolest weapons in any game I've ever played. Having the transformations and everything.
Have you played Lies of P yet?
No, I haven't.
Because that has, like, you can combine every weapon in the game. Like, that's the trick thing. Like, you can take the blade off of this and the handle off of that.
Yeah.
And you, like, combine them. So that's, like, their take on the trick weapon.
I've seen some stuff. Like, I've just seen, like, little cutscenes here and there. Like, there was a cutscene of a boss that was going into the second phase, and she's like, you break her weapon, but it turns it into a more powerful weapon. It's like, that looks really fucking fun. We'll have to play that at some point.
Yeah, I'll pick it up one of these days.
Yeah, it's just, yeah,
when
so
it's
many...
not $70.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is, it's pretty crazy if you're not looking to, because it's just one of those things where it's just like, I don't know if I'd actually beat it. I might play it for a couple hours and then just be like, all right, I played it, and then put it down, because that's unfortunately what happens.
People say that the gameplay loop is good.
Is it?
Yeah, like people say it's actually fun. They bitch about how hard it is.
Yeah, I think I heard, one of the things I heard is you can't respec until after one of the harder bosses in the game. So it's like, you got to make sure. So we might look up a guide of what to do before we start.
That's what I've learned with FromSoft games. Look up a build guide.
Yeah.
Like, dick around for a little bit, and then before you start, like, I mean, you can like put shit into health and stamina, like that's fine. But yeah, like look up a build guide.
So you're not just putting points into useless things. Because yeah, Bloodborne's that one that doesn't have any respec options.
Or your first character can just be a strength build. Like, that's always safe too. Just go strong boy.
Yeah.
And those builds are always fun, so...
They always work, for sure.
Hammer go smash.
That's what I was doing in Lords of the Fallen. I was just doing pure strength build, and I got a big-ass fucking hammer in that game. It's fun to use, because it's that type of weapon where you'll use it, and you're swinging it, and when you'll swing it back, and it hurts enemies that are behind you. It's like, I like it when they do that, because then it makes it feel like the hammer's actually, like, being fully utilized and stuff like that.
Go smash.
Yeah, smash, smash.
Bam, bam, bam. All right, I'm going to assume there's nothing after the credits. We're getting at about an hour here, so...
Oh my gosh. Just
Anyway,
think of the compression rate.
If you finished and you're hearing this part, leave a comment down below. Tell us how excited you are for Bloodborne. It is the greatest game of all time.
So much fun.
Yep. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.